was really huge for us.
No, it's massive. We've practiced so hard between these guys, and it's nice to see. It's nice to see that happening. But we are going to go into our next. We're going to start this winter semis immediately. We're seeing a change of pace. RyGuy's going to Roy.
Yeah, I think that's interesting. I think Roy does better against Puff than Chrome. I mean, they're two very similar characters, but Roy obviously the better pick against a player like Cannon Red, who has a lot of experience with the character.
Yeah, I think a lot of it when it comes to Roy versus Crom really relies on spacing, and at least when it comes to Jigglypuff, it's going to be one of those characters that is going to hold in a lot, and is going to, especially not even like as like Puff, where it's like super nubby, like even Cannon Red, he is known as the guy who holds forward. And so having a character like Roy to kind of combat that is going to be really good. But we're going to see immediate stock depletion from RyGuy. But we could see, it is Roy, we could see an immediate death coming fairly soon, but these dare loops coming in really strong.
Missed that second forward air to keep him off stage.
I really like that Dancing Blade pushing Cannon away. Knows that he wants those back airs or those rests. It may be nubby, but I mean that hitbox is literally the shape of Jigglypuff. Jared's going to take that first stock from Chaz. You make a good point, Kaden. I mean, it is... I mean, Crom has a very basic upbeat where it's straight up, straight down. Roy is more in a diagonal way. It's going to be easier for... Puff to kind of take away Crom's stuff rather than Roy's. But, I don't know if that's going to be mattering too much. RyGuy's already on his last stock.
We'll see here if RyGuy can take advantage of how light Jigglypuff is to even out this game a little bit.
That lightness is going to be a huge play. I mean, that forward smash at mid-stage at 80, like, if that was literally at ledge, that would have killed. And we're going to see a continuation of these dare streams right now. Cannon Red may be looking for a rest, but, I mean, I think at this point, it's necessary. Oh, never mind. The B reverse up B is going to be a crucial factor in the rest. It's going to secure that first game for Chaz.
You know, it's always a joy getting to see the matchup, but I know from experience it doesn't feel too good to get hit with that sing into rest combo.
It's not the prettiest sight, but it happens. I mean, that is a crucial part of the character. It's part of her kit, and you have to respect it as someone who's fighting it. But I am curious to see what this next stage we're going to. It's going to be Smashville. This is a really good stage for Sora, and we are going to stick with it. Going into this game too. Oh,
Cannon Red with the switch to Sora, so we're going to see a lot more sword play in this matchup here.
Yeah, I mean, even despite Chaz winning that set, like, it is still a bad matchup. I respect the Sora choice, especially for the fact that it's going to be a lot easier to kind of take away Roy's gimmicks with those counters that he has. But RyGuy doing a great job pushing Chaz off of just keeping him on that ledge. Even though Sora has amazing air game, RyGuy's staying really patient. Jared to secure that first stock. RyGuy only at 26. It's almost like a clean stock, but Chaz does know these air strains. We could see a lot of quick percent coming in.
Just staying patient, trying to keep him at ledge, not giving him too much here.
I think one thing that it just kind of dawned upon me, and obviously RyGuy's been in South Dakota, but he's been competing in South Dakota scene, and from I got to play a couple South Dakota players when I went to Rise and Grind. But I was playing a Sora player named Radiant, and so I'm assuming that even after all this time, maybe he may not be adjusted to Chaz's Sora, but he was in this match specifically. So this could be why RyGuy is feeling extra confident, especially with that pivot up tilt, taking Chaz's second stock.
Taking a very commanding lead here in this game.
Ooh, okay. Does RyGuy still have a jump? It does not matter. Yeah, Sora's offstage game is just too crazy. But it's a good thing the RyGuy still has that second stock in his hand. Going to be able to continue putting pressure. Can honestly has the opportunity to spend a little, be a little bit more crazy. But at the same time, it is still cannon red. You want to be as safe as possible. Percent is still getting fairly close, especially with these nukes going on. Really good air dodge, avoiding the Sora counter. And we're going to see Chaz go a little bit more off stage. Really good recovery, going a little bit higher than what he used to. Oh my god, I'm surprised that up air kill. It had to have been that.
This game's a little more even now with him taking that stock there.
Yeah, a little bit more even, but Sora is still a pretty light character. Already at 100%. Any sort of attack will be able to do stuff. As you can see, RyGuy is pushing that scoring stage right there, and that side B is going to take that second game. It is now 1-1 on the board. If I were Chaz right now, I'd probably stick with the puck.
I think so. He looks very confident against Sora right now, so I would go with my best character in this game.
Yeah, I think it all just depends on how Chaz feels, and I think he's decided he wants to.
Yeah, he's going back to
with
Puff for game 3.
Yeah, understandable.
Good day for us. Well done. Now go.
Going back to Smashville, I think I do agree with this step. And immediately Chaz pushing.
A 0 to death right off the bat.
Immediately. I mean, this is kind of what we were talking about game 1. Roy and Crumb have bad ways to recover, and it's just going to be really good for Chaz to punish that kind of stuff. Literally, Roy had nothing to be able to do in that situation.
No, he just went for it really fast. And he got
continually falling for these rests. Okay, yeah. Puff is light.
Puff is light, yeah.
Amazing. RyGuy knows that he is in a bit of a pickle right now. Trying to do a little bit of spacing right now. The Nairs aren't going to do a lot of damage, but he's going to continue pushing Jigglypuff away. Really nice string coming in from the side beat into the up air. Going to start evening up that percent. We are in a position that maybe not be able to kill, but decent knockback. But RyGuy's already on his last stock. Okay. Alright, let's see a couple dare strings right now. This could be very scary for RyGuy. He's going to be stuck in the dare string. No, he is not going to be. Oh. Alright, taking a push off. He'll use that up. He goes secure back to ledge. Forward tilt's going to pop him up a little bit.
One more good hit, we'll see. Oh,
didn't even need it. That air dodge was just too intense. Our situation. Puff is just a menace right now, Virginia.
You think he's gonna go back to Sora? You think he's sticking Puff for game 4?
Honestly, it's a mixed bag. I think if he wants to just take this dub and go, he's gonna go Puff. It's gonna be fun. But he is gonna go with Sora. And I respect it. It's one of the things that he may lose the game, but at the same time, you are going to be improving your secondary in that
Good
matchup.
day for us. Well done.
It's one of those things that if you know you're going to lose, as long as you're learning, I think it is understandable. And immediately around with that, we're seeing it do a little bit more. I think one thing that might be changing at least in this specific game is that the fact of it is match point 4. And this means RyGuy has a lot of stuff going in his mind right now. If he wants to, he just needs to make sure he stay patient. Because if he doesn't stay patient, he's going to hold in. Sora is going to punish that. But amazing back air from RyGuy is going to take that first stock.
First stock is crucial for RyGuy to make that comeback and take the opportunity to game 5.
Yeah. Nice snap to the ledge. Good job of reading the ground. Right now, he just spells up to the Zaga just to get kind of that cheese situation going on. We already take it to a 2 stock on both ends. RyGuy can use these iframes to his advantage. He's going to get that little bit of percent coming in. But Cannon Red is going to get these nukes coming in. He's going to slowly bring it a little bit closer. And the Zaga is going to be a little bit intense. RyGuy needs to make sure he gets back to stage, and he does with that down tilt. Even percent right now. This is not looking good if you want to secure this game forward. Never mind, you saw the jam.
Cannon Red forcing him off stage. Almost getting a stop there.
I mean, amazing up air streams. You can't do anything with this.
The Zaga to up air worked really well in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that RyGuy can really do. It's kind of like that situation kind of thing. And this could be RyGuy's final winner stock if he does not secure this, this stock right here. I do think RyGuy can take this still. I mean, so far, this game history has fairly been in favor of RyGuy. I could see it also game 5, but he needs to be still on his mind, because if he messes up, it could be have to face one of our games. Right now. Good job coming out the air dodging. The forward smash is going to take us to a game 5.
Now,
the real question is, it was a lot closer, but do you think Chaz is going to just finish it off with the puff?
I think he'll finish off with the puff. He's won both games with the character, and I think he needs to stay in winners by winning this set.
Well, I totally agree with you. That's what Chaz thinks as well. And RyGuy is going to lock it in with the Roy through this, the entirety of the set. I got to give props to it. I completely understand. We're gonna go back to Smashville again.
It's been a favorite in this set to go to Smashville.
I think it's definitely one of Roy's better stages. I can really understand, and I know Chaz is very neutral when it comes to stages. But basically, go to wherever you want. I think the one thing that immediately is one thing I'm really liking from RyGuy right now, he's kind of holding on to center stage at the moment. Just kind of making sure that he doesn't get pushed off stage as easily. But the jab locks can come in, and the Sane and into the rest is going to take that first stock from RyGuy.
Rest kills really early, so maybe it'll give a little bit of an advantage for him.
100% it gives an advantage to Cannon Red. And we're going to see a continuation of that pushing that we love to see from Cannon Red. Maybe Jigglypuff can't do a lot vertically, but when it comes to pushing off horizontally, Puff has so many tools to be able to take you away. And it's already, Chaz has the opportunity to lap this percent. Heck, even give this a 3-stock to 1-stock ratio. If he ever so pleases. RyGuy needs to make sure to hold on to this stock as long as he can. Make it do a 2-2, but not able to do it. That dash attack's going to take that stock. We are on a final stock immediately for RyGuy.
we'll probably see RyGuy try to play a little bit more defensive if he can keep him off stage when he's off stage, so he doesn't get dare loop like he did. Oh, never mind.
Dare loop is not going to matter. That residue going to take it. We're going to see a 3 stock from Kin and Red. It's going to be a 3-2 situation in this phases. Good stuff to RyGuy, though. I definitely think we're going to see a little bit more of him later in this tournament. Until then, we're